Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Tormented Souls. We're turning off the power to see if this is what we need to get through the sewage water. If it is, I mean, that's cute. That's a great idea. Remove all of the safety that we had from power. Okay, walking is hard. If it's not, I mean, this video is gonna have this is a pretty rough start then. So we need to go back to the main area. I imagine enemies are gonna respawn. So I'm trying to listen a little bit to see if I can hear anything. Oh, I did hear a guy, but it's the same guy that's been there for a while. So I'm prepared to run. Is there a light in here? Have I been ignoring lights? Which way? This way. Can't use the elevator. Oh my gosh, man. Alright. So we go back down the stairs. Over here. Can we traverse the weird water? We can! This should turn off the dangerous electricity. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'll cut back here after I turn the power back on. Unless something exciting happens. Alrighty. Turn the power back on. Oh, I feel like the video looks a little more jittery than it actually is. What is going on here? Everything looks beautiful right now. What? I don't know. I don't have time. I got stuff to do. All right, so we're going back again to the down. Ugh. I don't know, maybe the preview is always a little bit iffy. Maybe not, though. Maybe things are terrible. Maybe things look like garbage right now, but it doesn't matter. Also, this is completely blind at this point. Turning off the power was a guess, and I guessed right. Oop, up here. I don't know what's coming next, so there could be a lot of cuts in this one, cutting out puzzle stuff. If it takes me forever. What a corridor. Fugitive patient. A patient with the initials HBP, H, has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where bad things, where things happened to a suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Wow, that almost got me in trouble. All right, so this room is a lore room. Do you open? Okay. This brings us back to the beginning area. I mean, that could be a welcome shortcut, I suppose. The morgue. All of this way to find this room. Okay. I imagine this is going to be a trash pile. It smells awful. As it should. Oh my gosh, man. Blood is seeping out of the door. I'm not gonna open it. So these are just legs. This is also legs. I really don't want to do that. Okay, secret stairway down. Okay, this is getting a little jittery on my end as well, I guess. We're not going down the stairs until we loot everything. Stacks of documents. We like documents. Door unlocked. Where to? Oh. All right, right back to the beginning of the game. I love it. I like a good shortcut. We don't want. How does she know what documents she wants? You know? Uh-huh. Okay. So, 2 roads diverged in a morgue, and I chose the one that goes downstairs. Experiment room. I have a feeling I don't want to be in here. Yeah, I was right. I called it. I can't see anything. I don't think that hit anything. Oh, man. It's so dark. It's not as dark anymore. Don't go that way. Where are you? I see you. Woo, 3, 4, smack, 5, 4, 6 numbers. 1, too far away. Too close for comfort. We're fine. Okay. I'm not scared. You're scared. Silly. A calendar. December 16 still. At least there's continuity. All right. There's nothing over here. No, nothing in the cabinets. Oh, okay. What are you? The words have worn away. I can't read them. Then it's useless to me. What? Did I solve a puzzle? A sheet has been draped over this corpse. Quadruple flowers have been placed on top. What? I just had to push that one spot? A collection of books about science. I've located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood with into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will note his passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything, that could lead me to my little girls, but as usual, I found nothing. At dawn, I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and do not see them inside sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. Test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. You know, to each their own. A collection of books about science. I'm a little... I don't know. Hold on. Let's just go take a peek, you know? What's the worst that could happen? Not a fan of this room layout at all. Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. It was a young child. I see him. I see you in there. Nice try. Ah, the darkness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably 6, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Experiment room, November 15, 1980. I was negative 10 years old on that day. It's my birthday. I don't really think that's how birthdays work, but we have a VHS tape and we know exactly where to use that at. How long is this game? So what happens if I just poke another thing? Oh, nothing. That was the whole puzzle. Was just push his head. All right, so this was the alternate way, which is what I assumed was the case. Guys, we're the first ever to find this VHS tape. No one else has found that VHS tape ever in the history of anything. Also, if this left, like, trails of blood footprints, that would make me pretty happy. Just the little details, you know? Where did this go? I don't remember. Basement east. Oh, this is back to the beginning. We don't need to go there. Door unlocked. Oh, it brings us to the meeting room, which is where we needed to go anyway. I mean, I don't know that I really want this. Oh. It's like the mirrors. Travel to the past. This body was undergoing a medical procedure in a place like this. I think you are not paying attention to this thing's face. All right, I don't know if these are, like, if there's stuff to be found here. Oh no. Oh, it's baby twins. The music. Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. Her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. I mean, we know it's this one. Okay, we don't know anything. Bertrand Wildberger's diary. The experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have no idea. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects and accelerate the process. But to do it, I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission, no matter the cost. Our goal is sacred. Once again, we have failed. The test subject lost her babies prematurely for the 3rd time. Apparently, the placenta rejects the fetuses after the 2nd month of gestation. Maria suspects nothing yet. but I'm not sure how many more times we can implant her with fertilized eggs. Consecutive miscarriages have severely compromised her mental well-being. Yo, yeah? You think so? Science books still. Okay. Well, it's probably this. Oh, do I have to push multiples? That one stayed pushed in. Okay. So it's you. Process of elimination. What? Is there a clue to this one, man? Right, so that one stays in. Should I just keep pushing it? Okay. Okay, but it pops out. It's still popping out. Do all of them stay pushed in? Yeah. Okay, so, but if I start with this one. What? Stomach. Hand. Throat. Hand. Throat. Stomach. Hand. Throat. Hand. Throat. Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember, though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. So stomach's first. Her cold skin under my caress. Do we have just a skin? How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. We don't have an ear to push. Disappointed when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. So it starts with the stomach. Said caress. Whisper. Let her go. Scream in the wind. Stomach. Wait. Isn't your stomach... I mean, this is your heart, but... do I have to use all of them? Can I turn this thing? No. Okay. Brain. Okay. So, brain is first, because you can't remember. Stomach. Heart. Heart. She loved them. Brain, stomach, heart. Brain, stomach, heart. Brain, stomach, heart. Hand. Throat. Brain, stomach, heart, hand, throat. I was so convinced. Brain, stomach, hand. Oh. Brain, stomach, hand, heart. All right, I'm gonna pop out of the dream / video, and I'm gonna see if there's something written on the tape itself. There's nothing to interact with. Got the little. Do we have the little fidget buttons though? No, we don't have the fidget buttons. They messed up. That's how you lift the lid on these. Dude, as far as like this puzzle goes, this is not. It's not like it's just. It makes some sort of sense. Like I understand what I have to do. It's part of it is just my brain doesn't. It doesn't let me do this stuff well. I wish that it did, but that's just life. I don't know. ADHD. It's a wonderful thing. I can't remember crap like this. I'd like to figure this out this episode though. Just get it out of the way. Ugh. All right. Well, my family is freaking out. They are upset. I will be back in a few minutes and I'll figure this out. Just give me a minute. I just had a terrible realization. I left my microphone muted for the ending of this video, and I'm annoyed about it. I am very sorry. I'm just gonna let the stuff play out. I'll cut it so that it makes a little more sense, and you don't have to sit there in complete silence. But I'm very sorry for doing that. It's just a little bit of a lore dump, and I didn't really do anything other than solve the puzzle, go talk to the little girl, and then yeah, that's it. Dude, I'm so annoyed with myself. All right, sorry. Enjoy.
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the door.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger. I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before.
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
What? Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.